What's up, YouTube? Today, I want to talk about microtransactions, or micro DLC. Lots of games have them, but should Destiny be one of those games? In short, yes, Destiny does need microtransactions. As long as the microtransaction or micro DLC is purely cosmetic, then it's good. There's no problem. I think having small 99-cent shaders or weapon skins, or maybe even like $1.50 for sparrows and ships is fine. It's not like making this stuff is free. It does cost money and time, and we are all kind of bored with the awful shader combos that are available now. I mean, let's be honest now. Beowulf, Gilgamesh, seriously, they're fucking awful. I really feel that if Bungie adds micro DLC, it will be good for the game. The hardcore players will be able to customize their guardians, their sparrows, their ships, their weapons, all with unique cosmetic items. And I don't want to exclude, I know I say hardcore players, but I don't want to exclude, casual players or anything like that. I know just some people don't want to or can't afford to pay for things like that. And, I totally get it, I totally understand. I'm one of the players that I would buy things like that. I also feel that Bungie should take my idea of allowing the community to design things like custom clan player emblems and have the community vote on which they want to see that week. And originally I said bring them with Xur, and it costs like in-game currency. But they could even bring them out weekly in a micro DLC, which again I would also be okay with. Now, some people might be like, oh, I'm not paying $1 for shaders or skins, and then that's fine. I personally, again, I would gladly pay $1 for a 6 shader or weapon skin. I would even pay to have my clan's emblem on a player card. I would even, I would even pay $1 to have my clan's emblem on a player card. It'd be something unique and represent me and my team or my clan, which is something really awesome. This is adding a large amount of customization into the game without exhausting additional resources. This way Bungie can make loads of extra shaders and skins and sparrows and whatnot and ships and emotes and all that cool stuff and get a return on investment on these. And before you say, oh yeah, they just want a new way to take our money, no, that's not what I'm getting at. Again, it does cost time, it does cost money to make these items, and if we want those extra cosmetic items, we should have to pay for them. Plain and simple. It's just how it should be. For me, there are things in the game that I want, or that I think would be cool. I personally, I want like a black and purple shader. It represents our clan colors, our team colors. Same with weapon skins, or even something that I thought would be really cool is a Tron-looking sparrow. With the neon lights or whatever it is. All of that I would gladly pay for. These are little cosmetic micro DLCs that will go a long way in keeping players active and happy. In my opinion, at least. I mean, let's think here. How cool would it be to go into a strike, a nightfall, or a patrol, or one of those things where you need your sparrow or something, and then you bust out this Tron-looking sparrow, or even a sparrow that sounds like a Harley or an old muscle car, just real throaty. And then players would be like, damn, son, like, that's fucking sick. And then it would go back to, what Deej originally said, where players would be like, oh, wow, where did you get that? How did you get that? Yeah, you'd be like, oh, yeah, I bought it at, X vendor or whatever. But still, it would be something that's unique and that not everybody either has or could get or something like, I don't want to say could get because it seemed like I'm isolating players and I don't want to come off like that. But really, the possibilities for these micro DLC or transactions are really quite vast. I mean, we're talking about shaders, skins, sparrows, ships, sparrow telementaries, that change your exhaust color. You could even add versions that, change just the sound, how it sounds. Player emotes, player emblems. All these things could make the game really fun in a completely new way. Again, this is just my opinion and how I feel about it, but I'm curious to know what yours is. Are you for microtransactions? Are you against it? If so, why? Either way. Let me know in the comments below, and as always, until next time.